Howdy guys, my name is... Where's my phone? Give me a second. Sorry about that. 18% frame? What the? I was gone for like 5 seconds! Hasn't even been a minute, what? You know, it's fine, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Everything's fine right now. I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't know where that sudden frame drop came from. Stream. All right. Anyway, where's my... Now we're just gonna use arrows for now. Yeah. Not gonna worry about it. Alright. So yeah, last time we only did like part of the trial. And this time we're gonna finish off this trial, and depending on how long it is, I might do the investigation for the next episode as well. December 30th, 2:17 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 5. I can't believe it. Acro? It's pretty shocking, isn't it? It definitely is. And to think that he was always the most straightforward of the group. Jeebus, am I that hated? Acro tried to pin the murder on you on purpose. He did? Psst, psst. But I'm nothing but a little old nobody, you know? But you're not, which is kind of the reason why... Hey, pal! You're gonna ignore me after I went all this trouble to bring you some evidence? Ah, Detective Gumshoe. Ah, forget it. I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyways. No, Detective, I'm sorry. Look, why don't you just relax a little? We got some really tasty milk. How about a card trick? Or how about a card trick, Detective? Oh, well, if you insist. Now, about that evidence you mentioned. What is it? Here you go. Huh? This stays in Acro's room. Yep, and I've included the forensic results. Take a look at it later. Won't Miss Von Karma be mad that you're doing this? That's why this is all a secret. Huh? Look, details are on a need-to-know basis, and we're not really allies or anything. But everything that's happened in court up until now has gone according to our plan. I don't know. Miss Von Karma didn't seem to be in control of things there just now. You'll figure it out eventually, pal. Yes, there. Final plans were set into motion. Final plans? Uh-huh, that reminds me. I've got a message from the prosecutor for you. Nothing is ever truly decided until the very end. That's it. And that's it for me too, pal. I'm out of here. What do you mean by that? The very end part? I'm not sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me. Oh, one more thing. Ah, don't scare me like that. Looks like there's a large care package from the circus for the defendant. What? For me? It's milk. The reception area looks like some kind of dairy. So hurry up and drink it before it all spoils. An entire dairy's worth of milk for me? So, like, are we gonna get an explanation on that, or... December 30th, 2:27 p.m., District Court, Courtroom number 2. Court is now back in session. Miss Von Karma, please continue where you left off. I'd like to continue with Acro's testimony, starting with his relationship to the victim. I'd also like to get proof from the defense. Proof of what kind of motive Acro would have committed this time. Understood. Now, Mr. Dingling? Yes, Your Honor? Please proceed with your testimony. Finally, we get to the motive. Wait, Nick, are you okay? Just do me a favor and ask questions you don't want the don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Gulp. Witness testimony about the ringmaster. When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. That's when ringmaster of a very big circus, Russell Berry, took us in. I became an acrobat around 9 years old. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life. Such a thoughtful young man. As you heard, the witness deeply respected the victim. I wonder how anyone could think that Acro would kill the man he held in such high esteem. You are absolutely right. How could anyone think that, Mr. Wright? Which is why there's no real need for a cross-examination, is there? Actually, that's the question I'm trying to answer myself. Why would Acro kill the ringmaster? Probably... Yeah, I pressed my window. Okay. I would assume because of, you know... the unconscious brother? If I had to guess... I don't know, I think that's a pretty safe bet. This might be my last chance to answer that question. The defense has a right to cross-examine the witness. So tactless, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You don't care about justice, do you? You just want to fabricate a motive. Very well, Mr. Wright. You're cross-examine the witness. About the ringmaster. We? Yes, my brother Sean and I. What? You have a brother? How old were you when this happened, Acro? I was 8 years old, my brother was 4. Your parents were very cruel, weren't they? Nowadays, we aren't bitter about what happened to us. Because it allowed us to meet the wonderful people at the very big circus. Nick, the judge is getting misty-eyed. A soft spot for sob stories, it looks like. Ow! No crying in court. Let's keep this going. The witness may proceed with his testimony. How would you describe your relationship with the ringmaster? He was like an uncle, a father, and a big brother all rolled up into one. Ringmaster and my brother were the only family I had. What about other people at the circus? This was over 15 years ago. Back then, there were very few customers coming in. So no one really had the time to look after us. They were worried about other things. But the ringmaster, he would always come and see us with a laugh and a smile. What a beautiful story. That's why I was always thinking about what I could do to help. I wanted to thank him. Nick, isn't Acro such a wonderful person? I know, he seems like a nice guy, which is what makes it so difficult. And how long have you been a reformer? You started off as an acrobat at that early of an age? I begged the ringmaster until he finally agreed to let me do it. Since then, I've been in incredible physical shape. That's also when I decided to form a group with my brother. We called ourselves the Flying Dinglingberries. It's nearly a household name. I've even heard of them in Germany. Liar. The point is that I want to be of some use to the circus. You're truly a remarkable young man. You keep looking at Acro like a proud father. Did you ever have any trouble with the ringmaster? Ow! How could you ask such a thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have some sort of fundamental misunderstanding of this witness's testimony? Or the heartfelt emotions contained within? Better think about this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You better think hard. Ow! 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 No matter how you look at it, no way I could see the witness ever taking the victim's life. Exactly. I'm waiting for you to say that, Your Honor. Nick, I hate to say it, but I agree with them. I was trying to chase down the truth, but I ended up looking like a jerk. I think that'll be enough for now. Pondering whether or not this man would kill the ringmaster leads me to believe that it is pretty unlikely. Exactly right, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question. Go ahead, Your Honor. I would just like to know, can you provide an explanation as to why Acro would want the ringmaster dead? I've come this far, there's no way I can answer no. I can't. Oh, this is gonna be good. Alright, well then please line the court. Let me just go over this one more time. This is why Acro killed the ringmaster? That is correct. I don't think the defense would mind confirming something for me. What exactly are we supposed to learn from this piece of evidence? What are you supposed to learn, Looks like you just won the award for biggest failure in court. Ouch. Biggest failure in court. That stings. Recognition of your honor, let me bestow upon you my special prize. Now what will you do, Mr. Wright? So I'm really gonna have to think about this. Okay, this time I won't leave any doubt in your mind. Alright, maybe the, scarf? Nope. Okay, that didn't work. Damn it. Okay, I'm guessing we're not supposed to present anything. Then. God, this sucks. Okay, if they're gonna give us like an option to save there, they could at the very least, you know, give us back our amount of tries, maybe? Like, would that be a bit too much to ask? Like, am I wrong? It'd at least be like a little helpful. You know? Honestly, if I'm like heavily missing you know, chances in the bar, I might just save scum, honestly, because like there's very clearly a reason why it's divided into two halves, because these do definitely feel a lot my caps lock on. Because these definitely do feel a lot longer. But like if they're gonna do that, they might as well, because like obviously my most recent save point is in the episode. My most recent save point is the half of the trial. I don't know. Maybe I'm just complaining about nothing, but like it's a little annoying. If I'm being honest. I could care less. Alright, I'm gonna save here. I'd like to know, can you provide... Okay. I guess let's say I can't provide one. Although we can, with the whole, you know, unconscious dead brother and all that. Nick? Yeah, I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Your Honor, the reason that Acro killed the ringmaster is something that can't be proven. What? That's because Acro had no reason to kill the ringmaster at all. Ow! Your foolish attempts to fool us like foolish fools are so foolishly foolish. Did you forget you made this accusation against the witness, did you not? I believe it was the real killer of Russellberry Ringmaster. If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right. The end of things? Oh, are you kidding me? Acro? You didn't plan on killing the Ringmaster at all, did you? The Ringmaster wasn't your target that night. What did you just say? I'm saying that the target of the words, syllables, phrases. I'm saying that the target of this witness's murder plot was not the ringmaster. Because it was never his intention to kill Russell Berry to begin with. What? Order, order. Bailiff, I don't care who it is. Smack anyone who's loud in the face. Twice if you must. Mr. Wright, what in the world are you trying to do in my court? Ow. Mr. Phoenix Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to this court? Sorry to imply that Echo was right. Take that! Regina Berry? This young girl is the ringmaster's daughter, correct? Acro. You were really aiming for her that night, weren't you? Objection! You don't need to answer that. It's a mean-spirited leading question. Objection! You could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all I have to say is you're wrong. That's it. That's it, huh, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Enough. Mr. Wright, allow me to... Ow! The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself. Huh? And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me evidence, now. I want to know why Acro would kill Regina Berry. Yeah, me too. I demand to see some proof. The evidence that proves Acro was out to kill this young girl. No, that'd be stupid. It has to be the note. Acro, you remember this, don't you? It's a piece of paper that we found inside the ringmaster's tailcoat. Inside the victim's tailcoat? Acro wrote this note. It's ironically entitled, "To the Murderer." Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m. So you're saying that the called Russell Berry with that note? Yes, but there isn't just one little problem. Problem? Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pockets. However, that someone was not the ringmaster. You mean it wasn't for the... That's exactly what I meant. The person in this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry. So it wasn't... Okay, that actually makes a lot more sense. Now that... Yeah, no, actually that makes sense. Order, order, order. Mr. Wright, this little theory of yours... It's the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. Simply put, Regina did think the note was meant for her. Which is why, the morning of the crime, she placed it in... I can't believe the main reason we're having this trial is because someone was stupid to realize the note was meant for them. That's when her father, I mean, the ringmaster, saw the note? That's correct. The ringmaster ended up in the plaza instead of Regina. He was killed because of that mistake. Instead of Regina. That's incredible. Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today? Lifting the bus and looking out the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. If I do that, I'd end up falling out the window myself. Acro had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza, because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was. I got it! Acro thought that was Regina down the plaza. And that's when he let the bus fly. Hey, Nick. Isn't Regina listening to all this from the audience? She is, unfortunately. It's only gonna get harsher from here. Hope Regina can handle it. Acro wrote this note to Regina? Objection! foolishly foolish fool with foolishly foolish fool ideas. Stop saying fool. Stop it. Stop. Please. No more. You're so foolish, you've even made me sound like a foolhardy fool. Very well, Mr. Feature. If you're so sure, then tell us about this line. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Yes, what about that line? Well, if the note was meant for Regina Barry, it would mean that it was declaring Regina Barry as a murderer. You just don't get it, do you? What? What did you just say? The ringmaster knew what that note meant, which is why he went to the plaza. Place his lovely daughter. Hold it right there, Mr. Wright. What is this incident that is alluded to in the note? The incident 6 months ago. Nope, didn't mean to press that. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, that's a major oops. Whoops. Does indeed, Your Honor. This case has to stay. Okay, really, Nick? I think so. Oh, if that's the case, hurry up and tell us about it. What's this conclusive evidence mentioned in the note? I feel like I know what it is. Can't answer that question, the judge is gonna think I'm bluffing. I would take a gander and say it was the seasoning bottle. Unless it's the no, it's the seasoning bottle. Because the seasoning bottle is in the box. Take that! Oh wait, something special's happening. Achoo! 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 What kind of joke, spicy joke is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I'm guessing it's the 6-month-old incident. This isn't a joke at all. It's the decisive evidence he asked for. What do you mean? Recall that the victim was trying to take the wooden box away with him. He was doing so because this piece of decisive evidence is what was inside. What an unbelievable conclusion. Very well, Mr. Wright, so what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming Regina Barry killed someone with a small ball of pepper? Taking the note into account, that's the only logical conclusion you can draw. Conclusion. Foolish fool inert. Shut up. You're so sure, Mr. Phoenix, right? They didn't answer this question. Who was Regina Barry's intended victim? Well, I wouldn't say intended victim, but... Who is this? That is Acro's younger brother. What does this prove? His younger brother isn't dead. Technically, that's true. However, Bat has been in a coma for 6 months now. It's not a stretch to see how Acro could feel that his brother is dead. Regina, she did that to him? You spent your entire life dreaming up new ways to be a fool. Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Acro's brother, Sean Dingaling. 6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state. A lion? Regina, I mean, Miss Regina Barry is an animal tamer by trade. However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another human being. They won't understand the command. Or Miss Regina could never do something like that. It's just not like her, not in her. Why did I say like her? So that's what happened to Acro's brother. He's not the victim of an attempted murder. He's the victim of an accident. I see. Now what do we do? No one seems to be going along with your theory. Do you think that what happened to Bat was actually an accident? I suppose it was truly an accident. It's essential that a man knows when to give up It's possible to prove Miss Berry's involvement in a murder attempt, isn't it? Ha, instigating a lion to attack. Who ever heard of something like that? I think that the defense claimed this was conclusive evidence. Oh, I read that wrong. What's the matter, Nick? Figured it out. Wow, it was right in front of my nose the entire time. Your Honor, wait. What is it? The lion biting bat was no accident at all. What? Such an amateur, Mr. Fierce, right? There is no way that Regina would ever incite her lion to attack another human being. She may not have incited the lion to attack another human being. But Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Acro's brother, Bat. I guess Bat's scarf? That's just a scarf. Acro? This scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct? That's right. And who was the one that gave this scarf to Bat? Regina. Regina gave it to him. Regina. There's something more than just blood on this scarf, Your Honor. And what might that be? Pepper. Pepper? Pepper. Regina gave this scarf to Bat right before the accident. She covered it with as much pepper as she could. Hey, what's with the silent tree? Where did the bird come from? Wait, what? What? Excuse me, Mr. Wright. You've done a good job of figuring a criminal. Out of curiosity, what was her crime? Miss Berry gave a pepper-covered scarf to Bat as a present. Where's the crime in that? Still seems like the judge doesn't get it. Mr. Phoenix, right. Wasn't it said that the lion seemed to be smiling? Smiling? The lion was smiling? Right before Bat was bit by the lion. For a moment, the lion's mouth changed to look like he was smiling. Lions smile? I've never heard of them smiling. However, lions sneeze. Yeah, I wasn't trying to bite Bat at all. In reality, all he actually did was sneeze. He sneezed because of all the pepper on the scarf. What? You fool! You've got to be kidding me. What's the matter, Miss Von Karma? I object for objection's sake. Mr. Face, right? This theory, you believe it? You really intend to say that this is how this joke of an accident actually happened? Of course I do. It's the truth. This lion sneezed due to pepper, and that's when Bat lost consciousness. Acro nearly lost his brother due to this accident, or this joke, as you put it. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regina. You foolish idiot. It almost does seem like a terrible joke, doesn't it? Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright. I think that there's someone who treats his accident with the respect it deserves. Are you telling me that what I said was true? Acro. You don't mean... You can't... mean witness? Are you confirming the defense's claim? Mr. Wright? Fortunately, your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of murder. What do you mean by that? The pepper, the scarf, the lion... I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory. What would that problem be? Same problem it's always been. Evidence. I dropped Max's bust on the top of the ringmaster. Where is the evidence that proves that claim? You mean the conclusive evidence? This problem is the murder weapon, or the lack thereof to be more precise. The murder weapon. Bus that the defense claims was used. If that were to be found in Acro's room, and if it was covered with victim's blood, that'd be awfully conclusive in my eyes. Yes, it would be. The bust. Nick, you've got to do something. The last step, if I get this one right, the case is won. I'm just gonna... request to search Acro's room, I guess. Defense requests the search of the room of the witness, Ken Dingling. What is it now? Looks like you still haven't figured things out yet, have you? By now you must have known the meaning of Von Karma Total Justice. You mean... Whip. Von Karma never leaves anything to chance. We already searched Acro's room yesterday. What did you find? There's no reason to even say it. If we found what you think we found in that room, Acro would not be here as a witness. But to put a point on it, Max's bus was not in the room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for. You see, Mr. Wright? This wasn't in my room. Furthermore, Detective Dick Gumshoe executed a search by complete surprise. And we took Acro directly to the prosecutor's office after that. End of story. Just wait a second. Something's funny about all this. Looks like you lack the final nail to put into my coffin. But what about the scarf? About the note? What about them, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the only evidence that is relevant here is that which pertains to the death of the ringmaster. You should know that by now. Looks like, Nick, don't let this case slip away. Bust. Where is it now? Where's the bust right now? That's right. You gotta know where that bust is. I'm sure you do. There's not even a single clue. How am I supposed to know where this bust is? Seems like this case is coming to a close. I forgot the new voice. Offense's counter-argument looks to have fallen short. Thank you for your support. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Wright. That brings an end to this cross-examination of the witness. Where is Max's bust? Okay, so Maya did the hold it. Defense needs time to... Give me 1 second. Okay, never mind then. I mean, okay, sorry, I'm a bit nervous. I just bit my... I did not know this mic could pick up the floorboards creaking. Okay. You know what? No, it's fine. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm ignoring it. Why are you the most surprised person here? She's your aide, isn't she? Do you have a case to present, Mr. Wright? What are you asking me? That's up to you, Nick. Good luck. Hey, wait, you can't be serious. Acrobats always have their lives on the line, don't they? That's how Acros lived up his life up until now. Now decided for us to walk across our own tightrope. If we do this, we're certain. If we don't, we're certain to lose. Very well, the defense may proceed. He doesn't have a clue, and I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon. Walking the tightrope logic, there's no room for a false step. Secret's one, the only way is forward. Murder weapon. Where is Max's bus now? I swear to God. I swear to God. If it's in the courtroom, I'm going to... It's obvious. The bus is inside this very courtroom. It's obviously where. I point the location of the bus once and for all. It better not. I will actually lose it if it's there. Acro, sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off your wheelchair? I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright. Well, you are a big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. There is no, that is stupid. There is no way that he was just hiding the murder weapon between his thick, meaty thighs. I refuse to believe that. I just want to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket. I didn't know he had a blanket. Seems that there's really easy... No, that is... No, that is stupid. That is so stupid. No. I swear to God, if he's just hiding... Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright. It's pretty amazing that you can laugh in your position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bust is under there. We all know what you can leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. That proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have all been over. That's why you had to hide it, and the only place that you could hide it, under your wheelchair. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Would you please remove the blanket from your lap? Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played. No. No, I swear to... No. What? What? No, that's stupid. That is dumb. That is so dumb. That twist is this twist is legitimately making me pissed off. What? Really, of all the places the writers could think of for like where the murder weapon was hidden, they chose his thick, meaty thighs. You fool! How could you? Got me. I've been bagged by a real pro. Actually, two of them. Two of them? Miss Francisca Von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? There's just one thing I'd like to know. How'd you know to launch a surprise search on my room last night? There were two pieces of decisive evidence, the cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away with the trash. Regina always took my trash out every morning, you know. But the bust? Obviously I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust. And the place I could hide it was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And now to be caught in the middle of a court hiding the murder weapon. There's no way I can escape that. So you've got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma. all makes sense now. No, it does not. Shut up. I can't believe that Von Karma thought that far ahead. It's amazing. Uh-huh, you definitely couldn't tell by looking at her. No, I'm sure I couldn't. I can't believe it. Me. Make a mistake. Why did I order a surprise search of your room? I think I'd done that. Seems we finally arrived at the truth. Acro? Yes, Your Honor. Did you kill the ringmaster of Berry Big Circus, Mr. Russell Berry? Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime. Acro. All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he teased her. One day, my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started sneezing so hard, you couldn't help yourself from laughing. That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back the same way. That's why she covered his scarf with pepper. I know she didn't mean for anything bad to happen. I know this. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times, too. But I just couldn't forgive her, no matter what. What I am truly guilty of, I'm guilty of never ever being able to understand her. Your brother became a star. Regina believes in that so purely. She would laugh innocently and saying it too innocently. I just couldn't stand it, no matter how hard I tried. That's why you decided to do something about Regina. How dreadful. Are you saying that you are a victim in all of this as well? No, that's not what I mean. Oh. I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am. First, I thought I'd kill myself. Then I pondered giving myself up. But I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't. Not yet. That's why I tried to pin this on Max. Max, I'm so sorry. I just couldn't up and leave yet. This has been such a strange case. Oh, no shit. That was a reflection of the circus itself. I'm an idiot. I can't believe it. You beat me again. I believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion. Thus, I'd like to declare my verdict. Woo! That was so unbelievably fucking stupid. What? It was hidden in his wheelchair between his thighs, essentially. The murder weapon was hidden between his thunder thighs, essentially. No. No. Why? Huh? I don't. I really don't. This court is adjourned. I'm done. This makes me want to ram my head in a wall. I don't understand. What? Fabulous. To be honest, I can't really be too happy about this. Acro, the ringmaster, Regina, and Bat. Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh? That's a good question, one I don't really know the answer to. Many congrats, but at max, 1,000,000 of them. Thank you. What's with the vibe in this room? We're just thinking about Acro. No. If you worry about people too much, you'll never be like this forever. You'll be like this forever and never be happy. Huh? What? She's been like this for a while now. I mean, she did kinda accidentally kill someone, and she hasn't really had that realization until now. It's a sweetie pie. That Macro, they're never coming back. Now everyone's gonna split up. Regina, right. Tell me something. Well, what do you want to know, Regina? Acro said something right at the end. Couldn't up and leave yet. Does that mean that Acro... Is he gonna try and get his revenge on me? Yep. I think that's his plan. Well, what can you do about it? You did something awfully bad things to him, Regina. You're right. He won't ever forgive me, will he? Yikes. Looks like I struck a final blow on Regina. Poor Regina. Hey, Max. What is it, Mo? We really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. So whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract. I understand. What a fabulous thing to do for me. I might leave tomorrow. What's going to happen to the circus now? That's a big question. The ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? Even though he's not here anymore, everyone's sticking together. Staff and performers, no one wants to leave the circus. That's why I've made a decision. What is it? I decided that I will take over as the new ringmaster. I'll turn the circus into the best circus this world has ever seen. The best circus the world has ever seen? Don't laugh. That's quite the goal. Yeah, I can't wait. Then I guess that changes things. Huh? There's only one thing the best circus in the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Which means the circus needs the best magician the world has ever seen. Max? Let's work together to make our circus super fabulous. What do you say, big guy? What if he just hits him with a just fuck off and just tells him to get out of the circus? I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you. Regina, you're gonna help out too, aren't you? I don't know. Maybe the circus would be better off without me. What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think that I brought you to court today? Gotta work together to make the very big circus bigger than it's ever been. I thought you brought her along so that she could figure out the consequences of her actions, but you know. Mo? Well, I was right, sweetie pie. Can't be the very big circus without Regina Berry. But Max... Nick, looks like everything is going to turn out alright here. I can't wait to see the best circus the world has ever seen. We'll save you the most fabulous seats. It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm going to order special whoopee cushion seats. I see. What made the cause? Thursday surprise raid. It really paid off, just like you said it would, sir. You had it all figured out, didn't you? It was just a theory. If Acro really was the killer, I thought this was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney. You mean Mr. Wright? Of course. Well, Detective, my plane is about to leave. As for Mr. Acro's case, you need not worry. I plan on to personally stop by the Chief Prosecutor's office as soon as I get back. Oh shit, Edgeworth isn't dead. I'll be waiting for you, Mr. Edgeworth. So, like, why did he disappear for... Okay, you know what? I don't know, let me do a quick time check. Yeah, might as well start the investigation. Might be a bit of a longer stream, but why not? We haven't even hit an hour yet, so... Alright. Farewell, my turnabout, and this is the last trial of the game. We're not gonna have a surprise 5th trial. That's, like, god-awful, despite the community, for some reason, thinking that the 5th trial is great. I still don't get that. That was not fun at all. Like, that is still my least favorite trial. I actually did kind of like the Big Top turnabout. At least the beginning parts of it I really liked. Acro coming out of nowhere being like, surprise, I'm actually the murderer. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. It took a little bit of reaching too. I mean, it makes sense when everything's put together, but like, I don't know, it took quite a bit of like reaching. Although I did really like, you know, Mo and the ventriloquist. I don't know. I personally liked it. I guess I'd have to think on what my second least favorite one would be. Honestly, this might be a second least favorite. Again, there's not really any that I dislike as of right now. Minus, well, you know, minus the fifth episode. I don't know. I'd be this one or like the second trial because there was some reaching at the start in like the first trial day. There, it wasn't really reaching. It was more like, oh yeah. No, I guess there would need to be burn marks. Never mind. A lot more attention to detail than you'd expect from this, I think. Anywho. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion? Who will be our hero? What? Okay, I guess okay. Will it be last year's runner-up, Jammin' Ninja? Or maybe Captain Sapin from other lovely Utah Island State? As these students of a certain starry school are racing to win. And the global hero, Onyankapan, who doesn't want to go home without a prize. We hope Lady Luck is with our heroes tonight. And now, the winner of the 3rd annual Hero of Heroes, Grand Prix, is me! Oh. Whoa! The true hero of the night has appeared in our midst. Oh, yeah, it's the Steel Samurai. Looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior. The Nickel Samurai. The Nickel Samurai. Oh, okay, too bad. Jammin' Ninja looked like title eluded you again this year. Okay, so we're now going to be defending legally distinct Steel Samurai in court, I'm guessing? March 20th, 7:42 p.m., Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Alright, yes, did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai. He did it. Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this. Oh, I'm proud of the guy for doing this series justice. So the person everyone was cheering for, I guess he got the prize? Yep. Oh, hey, there's Pearl. You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai. No, every Sunday I only watch educational channels. Kids Masterpiece Theater. Hey. Hey, what's wrong with PBS? Or I guess it'd be MTS? Or Kids KMT. I guess it'd be KMT, but I feel like that's supposed to just be like legally distinct PBS. Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch. It's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it. Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick? Nah, Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore. That's right, but I do like Kids Masterpiece Theater. Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to act your age and have interests that match. It's very important. Aw, give it a rest, Pearly. Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. So I'm guessing he's not the Steel Samurai anymore, or the Pink Princess, I guess. Or is he? I don't know. I don't know, what's the Steel Samurai lore at right now? Is Steel Samurai still a thing in this world? I'm glad you're all having a good time. Ah, it's like a dream. Too bad for the Jammin' Ninja, though. Last year he lost to the Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tokyo. I thought this might be his year. Yeah. Alright, anyone else think that the Jammin' Ninja looked a bit different today? Different? What do you mean? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar. Yeah, you're right. Strange he'd walk around without a signature guitar. I don't ever understand these people in their shows. Real talk, I want to go back and watch, like, Power Rangers RPM. I don't know, like, because of, like, this, I want to, like, go back and watch Power Rangers RPM. Why RPM specifically? Just because that was, like, my favorite one. Growing up was RPM. Yeah, like, no particular reason, just this right now just makes me want to rewatch RPM. Power Rangers RPM. Nothing to do with, like, well, actually, yeah, it does have to do with it. You know what I mean. Anyways, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight. Oh, that was nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks. Hey, Nick, come on. It's time to get going to the lobby. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to be to start real soon. And then I heard there's going to be a press conference after that. A press conference? Is he going to make a speech about winning this year's prize? Oh, well, not exactly. Something about Nickel Samurai confessing something. Confessing? Sounds pretty serious. Ah, Nick, come on. You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you? Yeah, Mr. Nick, do you? Why me? The show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes. Thank you very much for inviting us today. No, I was nothing, really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place this often, so I thought I'd invite you all. Hey, Ms. Powers, what have you been up to lately? Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kids' exercise show. Huh. While wearing a rabbit mask over my face. Oh, I see. So really sorry about the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. Ah, well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. This is Will Powers. He's an action star. Popularity exploded when he was in the Steel Samurai, and he was the first case Maya worked on with me. I mean, yeah, I guess that would be right. Yeah, it's too bad you look scary. People know you're a real softie who's good with kids. What is that? What is that sound? That's fine. Thanks, Nickel Samurai. I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai. I can't believe it either, but for a different reason. Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate, in the city of Neo-Old Tokyo. And last year, they started a new series, Nickel Samurai. The new series seems to hit the mark with kids, too. I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show. Well, I mean, it's like your first big show. I assume you have some. So I was hoping that maybe I'd get a second chance to do something new. Something in this new one. Yeah, that's too bad. It's been awesome to see you with the new actor, Matt Engard. So popular right now. Mr. Engard? Everybody probably doesn't know who he is. This year it's gonna be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office. Jammin' Ninja? Who's that again? So who's this Jammin' Ninja again? He's a hero, duh. He's symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying. A ninja who was always carrying around a bright red guitar. How's that even work? With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in his hand, he rises to stardom in ancient times. A ninja who becomes a star? Yeah, a ninja becomes a star. There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios, Nickel Samurai, and Worldwide Studios, Jammin' Ninja. So basically, Nickel Samurai's or Jammin' Ninja's the Sonic to Nickel Samurai's Mario. They even air at the same time. You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. Nickel Samurai's on guard, and the guy who plays the Jammin' Ninja, I mean. Nickel Samurai speaks French. Oh, you mean on guard, the actor. I guess even the world of heroes in a sparkling happy place. Yeah. Anything to say about the badge? I really owe you one. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know what would have happened. What you did, it was a real tight spot I was in. You fought so hard to get me out. I don't care what happens, I'll never forget everything you've done for me. Sorry, thanks for taking the time to take it out and show it to me. I'm really sorry, I don't know a thing about it. Sorry. Okay, yeah, nothing. Anything to examine? This sure is one luxurious hotel. Also the point of Gaudi with how it blends together with everything fancy imaginable. Yeah, fancy. Didn't the bellboy give me something like that last year? What can I say? This is a really high-class hotel. I've eaten this kind of salad before. Poor girls haven't eaten only vegetables all their life. She's been missing out. Don't worry, any leftovers belonging in my happily waiting stomach anyways. I'm such a glutton, Maya. I lose this one to Maya. You sure can't eat. Well, a growing girl needs her nutrients. Growing girl? Exactly how big do you plan on getting? The award ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous. Just reminded me of a circus for a second. Well, shows like that are guaranteed to be good, you know. There's a grand set of doors over there. Behind those doors is an equally grand lobby. Should we go take a look, Mr. Nick? Hey, wait up. This is a great dessert calling to me. It's saying, eat me now. Alright, time to leave. March 20th, Gatewater hallway. Hotel hallway. Wow, what's with this place? Looks like I stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit while I can before the show starts. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Juan Corrida's room. Juan Corrida. Name sounds like a star's name. I've heard it before, but I don't know anything about him at all. I like how it's just like, he sounds like a star, yeah. Compared to the flowers on the other side of the room, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see, record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think. I understand the flowers in front of the dressing room. What are the stuffed bears doing here? Can't be that there's an action star with a soft spot for teddy bears? Nah, it can't be. Hey, what's wrong with the action star who likes teddy bears? There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Matt on guard's room. Matt on guard. I've heard that name before. Oh yeah, Maya's always yammering about him like the obsessed fan she is. Mr. on guard from the Global Studios staff. That'd be nice if lawyers got flyers too. Something like, Mr. Wright, from all your grateful clients. There are toilets in each room of this hotel. But since all sorts of events are held here, there are bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. For people like me who can't afford to stay here in the first place. I mean, I'd assume you'd like get a discount or something for helping make this place popular, right? Because like you were the defense attorney on that case. You did prove that murderers were staying here. Oh no, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Sound like the post-ceremony show is about to start. Alright, I'm so pumped. Wonder if he's going to show off any special moose day. Nickel Samurai Smelting. Actually, well, I'm interested in most of the press conference. You mean the big confession that Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? So, what is it? Don't you know what's about, Mr. Powers? Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea. Bah. Sorry. So I guess you're all going to the press conference then. Yeah, of course. If that's the case, here, take these tickets so you can get in. Press conference ticket added to the court record. Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the lobby. Looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick. Okay, for great justice. Nickel Samurai. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel, hotel lobby. Only a really gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match. I think they're going to have a post-ceremony show over there. Using a compact stage, I see. Oh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power. That looks like she's ready to start a fight. Oh lord, it's Maya with the steel chair. Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unfortunate circumstances. What? Why? Oh, you didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We're asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. So please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police. Who got murdered? Police? Did they say the police? Do you want me to go check out what's going on? Wait, I'll come with you. Freeze. You two, didn't you hear the announcement just now? Just finished telling you not to move. That voice, I've heard that voice somewhere before. Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to... Oh, it's an old bag. Just the other day, it was the same thing. They said, beware bridge out, and stop those little punk to the bridge and tried to tell the boy the bridge out dangerous. Listen, no, of course he wouldn't. I'm just saying, the bridge was out, part dangerous. I'd kill you, the kid. And then the man said, well, I'm not really. Bridge, honestly, these kids don't know right from what I tell you. This is non-stop chatter. It can't be. This old bag? What is it, you young whippersnappers? Don't I know you? Wait, you're Powers, aren't you? Yeah, about what happened back then. You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program, trying to play nice. Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job. I love that show. You're a hoot. You're like the Big Brother character, right? Yeah, even with the face of your ass. Really, you're just work hard, but that's all it is. I mean, who knows how many TVs you break? Really, shame these kids. You get what they deserve. This is what I thought you should be. What are you doing here? Look at my uniform and tell me. And tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security. That's the security outfit? But that outfit. Annoying nosy brats, get the blaster. This old bag, what are you doing here? What was your position at Global Studios? Oh, that old place? Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When I cut the security team, I got the pink slip. What incident? What did you do? I didn't do anything, you youngin'. Don't you remember that incident a year ago? This lady got on the witness stand and testified. Yeah. And you, weren't you the one who was bullying me? This fragile girl at heart. I plead the fifth. But you know, I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that has to be it. Everything's all your fault. But me? I thought about being a bodyguard at first after being handed old Pinky. You, a bodyguard? For your friend, that fiery, good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles. Oh. Mr. Edgeworth? but that sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me. That's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that? So, did something happen? I don't have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happening again. Or happened. An incident, like a murder kind of incident? Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. I bet you didn't know that. Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard, at least for other people's sake? Silence, whippersnapper! Hey, Nick. What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips. Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out. No, wait, the police told us not to go anywhere, remember? Huh? How boring. You're a boring guy. You've got no motivation, no spirit. Huh, what's going on? Are you giving Mystic Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick? Not you too, Pearls. Please don't stick your little nose in this one. Let's listen to this, Pearly. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick... What do you mean, lawyer camp? Okay, I get it. Let's take a look. Yay. I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick. That's right. You walked miles over hot... She was 17 in the last game and Phoenix Wright was 24. Stop. 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 Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly. Goody! I get to come. I get to come? I kinda could phrase that differently. That, you know what? It's fine. These eyes of mine are real pros now. Pros? Pros are doing what? I'm doing police work, of course. My eyes are like a hawk. And my personal eyes saw a messy incident. A messy, bloody incident. That's why I don't have time for you meddling kids and your petty old things. Nope, nothing to say about that. Nope, nothing. Okay, guess it's nothing. Oh, I should have invested. Okay, never mind. We'll probably get a chance to examine later. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. I'm like really out in the ordinary here. Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about? Why are we bringing the 9-year-old with us? We're basically looking for a body. And we brought the 9-year-old. Why? What is the thought process? Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we better go look somewhere else. Alright then. Let's try... Excuse me. Ah. You're not the bellboy from the last game. Oh, why do you just have a stitch down the middle of your face? That is weird. Are you wearing a... Are you an alien? Why do you have a skin suit? Why are you wearing a skin... Why does it look like you're wearing a skin suit? What? Are you by chance Miss Maya Fey? Yeah, that's me. I have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk. A call? I wonder if it's someone from the Purane Village. What's wrong, Mystic Maya? Oh, nothing. You guys go ahead and I'll be right here, okay? Okay. Right this way, Miss Fey. Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick. Yeah, okay. This is a little exciting and a little scary. Why are we bringing the along for this? It's a feast fit for a king. Yeah. It's the first time I ate that food. What was it called again? I think it started with kiwi. That's right, a kiwi. I don't know what to say. It's a sweet but sour fruit all in one. Well, if girls haven't eaten all these extras while their life should be missing out. There's a grand set of doors over there. This is the doors Maya followed the bellboy out of. Okay, so nothing new. I guess back to the hallway to go find our body. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel hallway. I told you. I get people the info they want, which means I've got a right to know. Nope. Don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in. What's your problem? Just you wait, I'll be all over the morning paper. Scruffy detective secret scandal revealed. You'll see, I'll get you back. Yeah, it's pretty obvious to figure out who that is. That's Lotta. That's how their accent can only mean. Hey, right! Hey, Lotta. Come on, do a gal a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights. Ah, you! Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell him that only the police are allowed in here. This is the scene of a murder, so she should leave this to us pros. A murder? Ah, shoot, me and my big mouth. See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said. And that's what I got, a genuine murder. Hey, wait. Yeah, murder. Of a big star, no less. Oh, man. I'm in trouble now. So, who died? So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder. Ah, no, that's not it. I got my fact mixed up for a second there, pal. Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai? Huh? Why do you ask? Well, Mr. Maya was rooting for him, so... It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off. What? The guy that died was this hero named Jammin' Ninja, pal. Jammin' Ninja? That one with big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy? You mean Lotta? That woman, she was there that time too, right? That time? Mr. Maya did the channeling? Oh, that time. Well, Lotta's a journalist, so that's why she was there. Journalist. Looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened. Hanging around? Yeah, hiding in front of Jammin' Ninja's door, pal. But why would she... She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just to think about getting my big scoop. Scoop? What sort of news could she be after? So the victim wasn't the Jammin' Ninja? Mr. Jammin' Ninja? He was a really popular rival TV show called The Steel Samurai. Oh. The victim was the action star, Juan Correa. He got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is. Yeah, even I recognize his face. Well, I heard lately that Matt on guard's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight. Guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy. Mr. On Guard, that's the Nickel Samurai, right? Yep. I mean, no, you gotta say with more oomph, the Nickel Samurai. And, anyway, so now that Juan Corrida's gone, that means Mr. On Guard has the whole stage to himself, what you say? I wouldn't doubt it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know? Can't have that happen? What's that supposed to mean? I wonder. So, anything to say about the medal? Can you take a look at this for me? Listen, pal. I'm not leaking any info about evidence for you this time. If I do, my salary's really gonna get cut. And I don't even want to be able to get those noodles down to the discount market. Jesus Christ, you're like paid... You're not even paid in packing peanuts at this point. Oh yeah, present profiles too. Anything to say about Maya? I was really shocked by what happened to her in that one case. I didn't know she had such an awesome power. Awesome power? Thought maybe I should do some self-improvement and take up a hobby. So went out and bought some morning glory seeds and planted them, pal. That's a good way to improve yourself. Oh, well, it's nothing really. Do you know this person? You mean a lot of people as detective? You meet a lot of people as a detective, pal. So make extra sure not to forget people, because that's our job. Now, having said that, I don't remember ever seeing this person before. See that you're kind of forgetful, aren't you, Mr. Detective? That's not what it means. Not exactly, anyways. Yeah, no, she's literally right in front of you. Anything about powers? Will powers at all? Nope. This person... That girl is number 3 on my people I've seen a lot of lately list. Oh, then who's number 1? As if you need to ask. It's you, pal. So who's number 2? Maya Fey, but it looks like she's not around this time. It'd be nice to be such good friends with each other, isn't it, Mr. Nick? Somehow, I don't think that's the real meaning of Detective Gumshoe's list. That looks good. I think I lost some weight, pal. It's only wishful thinking. Wishful thinking, huh? In that case, I wishfully think I've lost some weight. I think you might face the facts one day. Lately, I've been on the instant noodle-only diet, pal. I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything. But I know Juan Carita and Matt Gardar can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess. They even debuted around the same time. So they'll have real fiery rivalry with each other. Kinda like you and me, pal. I never knew he thought of me as a rival. He's 21? He looks like he should be in his 30s. Nickel Samurai, he really took the Grand Prix tonight. Maya's a big fan of his. Really? Oh, I'm sorry then. Why are you sorry? Matt on guard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Carita. What? Why was Mr. On guard arrested? Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started this investigation, so we don't want any leaks. Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water. Mr. Nick, if Mr. Maya knew about this... Yeah, I know, she'd make me take this case, I know. Nope, nothing new to say. Well then, I guess I'll leave. We go back to the hotel lobby? Yep, go back to the hotel lobby. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel, hotel lobby. Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright? Looks like Juan Carita has been killed. What? He's... Looks like he was murdered and a suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt on guard. You're joking, right? Nope, they arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the jamming ninja. Oh, not again. I feel sick. Again? About a year ago, something like this happened, Pearls. Still can't believe. No way. No way Matt would. What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Oh, before I forget, this was for you, Mr. Wright. That was from the bellboy that came by earlier. Radio transceiver. Originally from the bellboy, it can transmit and receive signals over great distances. For me? But why? I don't know. All he said was it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. Matt's the most energetic and active actor out there right now. Nickel Samurai has really sealed his place as a pop idol, but kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway. Mr. Juan, he's the Jammin' Ninja, right? Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say Matt was always the one who came out on top. Guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram. Juan said he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show. That was the Jammin' Ninja, the stylish Nickel Samurai, and the burnin' Jammin' Ninja. Well, things turned messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war. And the final tally, look around, it's pretty obvious how things ended up. Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess. Mr. On Guard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. Though if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference. Nickel Samurai's? Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way. He was going to be in costume? But why? I'm not sure, they don't keep me in the loop anymore. I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time. Now she mentions it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call. Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her. Beep, beep, beep. Ah! What is it, Mr. Nick? Huh? I'm not sure. Google's transceiver. Yes, hello? Right here. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? And you are... Sorry, here, let me try doing like... You don't need to know who I am. Yeah, we're gonna do that for this mysterious phone radio thing. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with. Such as... Help, Nick! Mystic Maya? Maya? So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl? Her fate? What does he mean? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt?
Come on, man. Don't fall apart on me yet.
No, this can't be. I need to reinstall voice mod. Get a little voice changer action going. This can't be, no. Now that I have
your attention, Mr. Attorney. I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, I will return you your valuable item unharmed.
Stop with the... You make me think of the Vine Boom. Stop it.
What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms?
Kidnapping for ransom?
Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping.
Ah, Mystic Maya, Mystic Maya. My sight, everything's fading away. Maya's been kidnapped?
Are you there, Mr. Attorney? Are you there?
How much? How much do you want?
Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation.
Hurry up and state your condition. Then return Maya.
That is not what I see.
What?
What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal.
Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to me?
I'm not the person you will be representing.
What?
You are calling at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? I don't know that a murder has just taken place there.
Juan Carino was killed and the suspect is not on guard.
You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain the complete acquittal for Matt on guard.
Matt on guard? But why?
You're not killing anyone, I can attest that. However...
However what?
However, someone is framing him for the murder. Very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall.
If I agree and do what he wants, I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain.
You are, of course, at the liberty of taking me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession.
Help! Nick! Maya!
You have 2 days. Of course, tonight he will be in questioning with the police. But the trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney.
One... You expect me to get a not guilty in trial one trial day?
Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down.
Ah!
Oh yes, that's right. Now that I'm playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say. And don't ever even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea.
Damn it! Who the hell are you?
Oh, well, I'll tell you that much. My name is... The Killer.
The Killer? Really? Must have been putting the writing department hard at work with that one. But Mr. Nick, where's Mystic Maya? She's been kidnapped. You know, casually happens sometimes. No, it's all my fault. I had gone with Mystic Maya. It's not your fault, Pearls. Well, it is, Mystic Maya. What? Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya. Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier? Detective Gumshoe? Yes, that's it. Wait here. I'll be right back. Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. What? Ransom? Shh, not so loud. Ransom is complete acquittal for Matt on guard. Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya? You mean... So this means Matt on guard is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it. But the guy said that Matt on guard is... Yeah, you're gonna trust the guy that kidnapped your assistant. Uh-huh, sure. Yeah, no, I believe him. I definitely believe that Matt on guard was innocent, if you know. You really believe that what a kidnapper tells you, pal? I guess he has a point. If on guard really is innocent, then why the kidnapping? On top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. Huh? The forensics team is having a field day back there. What's strange? There's so much evidence that feels like something's wrong. There's too much evidence? Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about on guard being set up? Anyways, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight, cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. Alright. Isn't there another way? There's also gotta be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right. Date, time, location. Ow, my head. Where am I? Wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick? Pearly? Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore. Click. Okay, so... the busboy is the killer. That's just obvious now. Could at least, like, you know, provide, you know, some mystery. Maybe you could have, like, thrown us for a loop there. No? I see you have woken. Ah, who are you? Me, I am known as the Killer. The Killer? You mean as, like, an assassin? I'm too young to die. Don't worry. You're not my target. For now, anyways. Ah, Nick, where are you? Help me. Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that's Mr. Phoenix Wright. Oh, what the... Nick's going to save me? Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. A business transaction? I'm going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well. Nick. What's going to happen to me? Nick? Pearly? Sis? I don't think you can do anything to your sister. You know... Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright? Attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have all other things to be concerning yourself with. Such as... Okay. March 21st, 8:11 a.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. Good morning. Ah, morning, Pearls. Mr. Nick, come on, let's hurry and see Mr. On Guard. We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so... Oh, I see. Mystic Maya, if only I'd gone with you. Poor Pearl, she's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow. Somehow yesterday evening. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearl's got any sleep at all last night. Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, she's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that. Please help her. I'm able to stay this calm and collected. Because Pearls is doing the crying for both of us. I have a thought. Huh? You're going to represent Mr. On Guard, aren't you? Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice. But what if he is the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight not to get a not guilty verdict for a murderer to save Mystic Maya? Pearls. Let's talk to Mr. On Guard first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking about it. Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you? I don't have anyone else left in this world. What do you mean? My family's all gone. Her family? My father, he left my mother and the village behind and went away. I'm sorry. My mother, she did that thing all for me. Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She's all I have left in this world. Oh. How would looking at my attorney bad make you feel? Pearls? She looks out of it. Maybe I should leave her alone. Anything to say about the Magatama, maybe? Nickel Samurai? Press conference ticket? The radio transceiver that I got called from? I don't think I'm gonna get anything from, am I? Yeah, it seems like it. I guess let's examine things. Jeez, can't even examine stuff. Wow. March 21st, 8:57 a.m., Detention Center Visitors Room. Can't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down early. Visit one Nickel Samurai, charged with the murder of the Jammin Ninja. Good morning, how are you today? This situation might be a little tough for you. We're... Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up. Excuse me? I have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know... Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers, I mean. The building isn't my house, so... Are you stupid? No. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. A lawyer? Hold on a second. I'm gonna ask my manager. Okay? Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he? I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it? But Mr. Nick, this is our chance. I have to make him let me take this case. I have to. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay, but dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so if I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be real hot water. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask my publisher. Okay? Mr. Angard is so lucky, as many people he can talk to. I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude. Does he have a mind of his own? Is this what it's like to have, like, a talent-based job where you have a manager? Like, is this my possible future? Oh, yeah, I kinda did an audition for something. I'm not gonna reveal details about it just because I don't know. I mean, I assume since obviously I don't have the results from the audition, it doesn't really matter. But on the off chance for some reason it might not, which it would be weird, because obviously that's what I have to worry about, yes, especially if I don't mention who I auditioned for and stuff like that. But yeah, I auditioned for some sort of internet job thing that like would involve, if I get it, possibly having managers and stuff like that. Is this my future? Probably not. Mr. On Guard, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want to put my statement on this, you should ask my staff. No, I'm not asking on behalf of the tabloid. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay? Is he alright, Mr. Nick? We're talking about On Guard's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it. Sorry about that. Studio president said... Even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer. Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji? It's a mountain in the city of Neo, Tokyo, the city Nickel Samurai protects. Attorney's badge. Mr. On Guard, this is an attorney's badge. Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that. Huh? I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have time to take a lawyer's correspondence course. Why the hell does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance, then extinguishers, now this? Dude, I know I like to throw money around, but it's not like I buy anything and everything. That's nice because it's not up for sale anyways. Nope. Nothing about the picture of you. What's that? It's taken for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yes, well, you were in the costume, no less. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. Didn't know? That's odd. Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that? I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one, too. I got it as a present from someone. Interesting. I've also been instructed to take your case. As you heard from the transceiver? Yes. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. This card from a man with a cell phone on his wrist. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please, wait. I really need to take your case. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few? Please, let Mr. Nick represent you. Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull clients in too? If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer's going to... Wait, what'd you just say? The killer? The killer? What is he doing? He looks like he's mulling over something. Alright, dude. I accept your terms. Huh? I'll let you represent me in court. We did it, Mr. Nick. Yeah. I don't feel any better for it. And he doesn't look too happy either. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can. Well, clearly knows who the killer is. Man, I think my lucky stars that people know my name. Oh, you're quite the hero and you're in the national spotlight. I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen? It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately I just keep on getting more and more popular. True enough. Nickel Samurai is very popular among the high schoolers and secretaries right now. I guess Mr. On Guard has a way of catching the eye of women. Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am. A spring breeze? That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. Everyone loves a good scandal. Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because the press conference we're supposed to hold after the show, I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright? strange. The Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyways, when I was leaving my room, I noticed I was kind of noisy. Mr. Kurita was already dead at that time? Yeah, that's why I gathered away. Anyways, for my manager. I'm getting to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then out of the blue, the dude arrested me. How about you and the victim, Mr. Juan Kurita? What sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, even with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. Yeah, he looks like he's 30. He's like in his late 30s to early 40s. I want to try to make a Jam and Ninja movie, even though we all know it'd fail. Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Bricks by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know? You know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went badly? Did they find something on you? They found a button from the Jam and Ninja's costume. A button? I don't get it either. It was caught in some pleats of my samurai plate, or hakama. Ah! Dude, I really think someone planted it there, though. I'm serious. I wonder if that's what really happened. This is about all I'm going to get out of him. Mr. Nick? Yeah? Let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. On Guard to see if he really is innocent or not. We can do that. Yes. If you use this, Maya's Magatama, you'll be able to hide any secrets from me, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it. I get it. Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan Kurita? Please put the phone away and answer the question yourself. Alright, so just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Kurita, okay? Well, Mr. Nick? Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight. Which means it's alright to trust him. Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. Oh, are we dividing up the investigations into half now? Huh. Oh yeah, I guess with the dash that would... Okay, no, that... Never mind. I understand. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to end things off here. Thank you all very much for watching, and next time, we'll move on to the I guess, actual investigation for Episode 4, Part 1. Bye-bye.